Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you very much for joining. Today we're going to have a little fun with some triads. We're going to go over The Sun is Shining, Bob Marley off of the album Kaya. Great song, a lot of fun to play, relatively straightforward. We're going to be repeating that over and over again. But if you're not used to these chords, it can take a little bit to get used to it. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the chords and the rhythm, kind of go over the finger placement and all that good stuff. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing, hit the bell for notifications. I do greatly appreciate it. If it's not your first time here, thank you very, very much for coming back. I also greatly, greatly appreciate that. All right, this should be a fun one, guys, so let's go ahead and hop in. All right, guys, so Sun is Shining is basically going back and forth between a D sharp minor and G sharp minor. But you're doing, with a D sharp minor here, you're adding some other little flair into it. So you've got a 7, a 6, a flat 6 as well. So we're going to go ahead and go over that. So the first part here. Okay. All right, so we are starting here. It's D sharp minor. So index finger is on the 6th fret here of the high E. Middle finger is on the 7th of the B, and ring is on the 8th of the G. Okay? And we'll go over the rhythm as well. So from here, so you can keep these 3 fingers the same. Then you're going to add your pinky finger to the 9th fret of the high E, and that's going to get your D sharp minor 7. Okay, and then from there you just move your pinky up 1. So now your pinky is on the 8th fret of that E. Okay, that makes it a D sharp minor 6, I believe. Yes, and that makes it a D sharp minor 6. Okay, and then the last chord here. All right here. So that's D sharp minor flat 6. Sounds very, very complicated, but it really isn't. So it's a little different, obviously, than what we were playing here. And that part does take some getting used to, getting from here to here, I think. So here is index finger. So I just have my index finger kind of barred on the 7th fret here of the B and the E. And then I've got my middle finger on the 8th fret of the G. Okay. Okay. All right, so let's talk about the rhythm here. Let's go through it real slow here. So we're going to go down, up. Okay, and really just gonna do that, over and over and over. When you get a little more used to it, to kind of help with the rhythm, I like hitting the guitar with my fist here as well. So. It just kind of helps give you a little more rhythm with it as well. But that's essentially it. You're just down up with this one. Okay. So from here, the next part, same shape. We're just moving it down here. Okay. So now index finger is on the 11th of the E. Middle finger is on the 12th of the B, and ring is on the 13th of the G. And that's the that'll be your G sharp minor. And again, we're doing the exact same thing here. So same shapes and everything. Little more difficult on this guitar. It's not a cutaway. But again, so you're gonna get your pinky finger will go to the 14th fret here of that high E, then to the 13th, and then you will bar the 12th fret here on the B and the E, and your middle finger will go to the 13th of the G. And that's it. All right, guys, and that's, in a nutshell, that is the Sun is Shining. Again, relatively straightforward once you're used to, kind of playing some of these triads and these shapes. It's a great practice if you've not played, well, it's a great practice if you have not played around with these chords a lot. So again, I hope this helped you guys out. Please leave me feedback, comments below. See you guys again soon.